people were overdosing left and right. And so, every day I woke up and it was a battle. It was a battle because I knew that people were waking up, putting poison into kids' bodies. And I was waking up trying to catch them. But yet I've got to abide by the law, and I've got to abide by the certain dynamics of what we're doing inside of the drug task force and the HIDTA group and everything else that comes along with that. And they don't have to abide by that. And like I remember this one time I was sitting in, we served a search warrant early on that week and wound up kicking the door and getting like a bunch of fentanyl, a gun, like $70,000 in cash. A great, what people don't understand about the undercover life is it's like 10 minutes of fun for like 2 weeks of paperwork, right? And so we had the 10 minutes of fun and we kicked the door, we got everything else, we got all the dope and everything else. And now I'm doing paperwork. It's a Friday afternoon, it's like 6 o'clock and I'm sitting in this bar in downtown Keene. I'm having a burger and a beer before I went home. For me, it was kind of like that congratulatory, like, man, I'm just gonna veg out for a minute. And I see the door come open and the dude walks in and kind of out of your periphery, you kind of notice like he sees me and he stops. And like where he was going now pivoted and was walking towards me and I couldn't picture who this dude was. And so I slid my chair back, my bar stool back a little bit and he's like, you're Detective Griffin, right? You're that undercover cop. I was thinking like, not so undercover. And he said, what are you doing? So I'm having a burger and a beer. He said, on a Friday afternoon, on a Friday evening. I said, yeah. He said, well, maybe if you weren't having a burger and a beer on a Friday afternoon, my son would have overdosed and died last night. I said, damn. I said, I'm sorry to hear that. I remember how that hit me. I'm like, why was I having a burger and a beer on a Friday night? Like, what, people weren't selling dope on Friday night? Why am I not out here hustling? Why am I not doing the things that I need to do to stop people from overdosing and dying? And I remember how that made me feel. And it was like, well, hey, you're right. I said, I'm sorry for your loss.